Namaste guys and welcome to the new session of root module. So from today we are going to begin our new course which is on C programming, and we are going to know about C programming, how it works and how we can utilize C programming for our use. So before moving further, let's start with the history and how our C was originated. C emerged in year 1972 to 1973. A guy named Dennis Ritchie was a skilled programmer. Dennis Ritchie and Ken Thompson both were working in a Bell Laboratories, and they both were working on a Unix operating system. So it was quite difficult to work on Unix operating system because Unix operating system were built upon assembly language, which was very difficult to work with, and for large projects it was not that compatible. So Dennis Ritchie thought to build a new language. Ken Thompson, which was working with him on Unix operating system. Ken Thompson was also founder of B language. So with the help of Ken Thompson, Dennis Ritchie developed a new language. They called it as a C programming. The C language, which was advanced part of BCPL and CPL language. So C programming had many features. Like it had a low level access, which was quite useful to provide direct access to the hardware and memory, and it was a statically typed language, means that variable and data types are declared in upfront and checked by the compiler to avoid runtime errors. And it was a general purpose language, means it was used for various applications to build operating system or complex system which required low level programming skill. And it was quite portable, means we can use C programming in various platforms with the minimum changes. And it was mid-level language like a modern language Python. These are high level languages, and our binary language or assembly language, these were low level languages. To bridge between those both languages, a mid-level language C was used. It had more features than low-level languages, and also comparatively it had features compared to high-level languages, and also it was easy to extend. Mean we can create our own library, or we can extend the functionality of that language. So all of these features, they made C very quite popular. After the use of Unix operating system, C became quite popular in few decades. So basically C was mother of all languages. The modern all languages, C++ or Java or C sharp, JavaScript, Objective C, Python, all these languages had same fundamentals as C, because C has all the basic features which these languages contain. So if you think about the applications, C has tremendous amount of applications because it was the most popular and mostly used language. With help of C, we can build operating system like our Linux, Windows, and our Mac OS. So all of these popular operating system, they are also built on using C, and we can use C programming for embedded systems. Like our microcontrollers and microprocessors. So all embedded systems can be developed with C, and also C is used for data analysis, and machine learning. So all these famous AI models, they also use C programming to have a low level access because it provides most compatible features for memory management and also networking, like to build protocols and servers, also the banking systems, which has to do more complex operations or more complex calculations, and also for game development. So C has many applications. It depends on the use. So C plays large set of roles in all the industries. C has many number of features that can support memory management to build complex algorithms. So with help of C, it was quite possible. So C became largest and one of the most popular language which has more number of fan base all over the world. So if you learn C, you know all the fundamentals. Those are need to understand a programming language. With if you learn C at first, then you can understand all the other languages easily. So in this course, we are going to focus on the basic concepts of C, and we are going to also learn the data structures, and we are going to build one nice project on C. And also I'm going to provide you guys notes, and we are going to be conduct regular activities. So in this course, we are going to do all of this, and we are going to master our skills to become a good C programmer. So before moving further, we need to install few of the things. So let's just open our browser and search for VS Code. So as you can see here, there is a first link which says Visual Studio Code, and in here you can find this option download for Windows. So if you have a Mac or if you have a Linux, you can use these other options. I have Windows system, so I'm going to download for Windows. So let's just click on download for Windows. So as you can see here, the download has started and it is completing download. Now just open this download file and let's just install our VS Code first. So click on I accept, next, and again next, again next, and make sure you check these all three boxes and click next. And after install, so it will install in few seconds. Click on finish and make sure you uncheck this box launch for Visual Studio Code and hit finish. So now we need to install our compiler. So go on the same window. As you can see around here, there is an option called C++. Click on that option and you can find GCC on Windows. So click on that option. So here they have mentioned all the steps which you need to follow to install all these. So we are going to do one by one. So for first we are going to click on this option direct link to the installer. So click on that option. So as you can see here, it is downloading another file which is our emsys. So after downloading, open that file, click on next, next, and again click on next. So it will start installing all the emsys files which we require to do our programming. So it will take few seconds to install all the files. So after install, just click on finish and make sure this box is checked. So it will pop up one terminal. So in this terminal you need to paste some commands. So go into that window again, and at below you can see here there is one command which you need to copy that command and go to that terminal and paste the same command. Please make sure you paste the same command. So as you can see here, I have pasted my command and hit on enter. So after that it will start installing all the files using our terminal. So click Y for yes, and it will take some time to install all the files. I will speed up this process. So as you can see here, all the files are being installed. So it has all the compilation files and all the libraries which we require. So as you can see here, our installation is complete. So now we need to set one path. so our VS Code can know where our files are placed. So go into our search bar and search for edit the system environment or edit environment variable for your account. So as you can see here, we have many paths which says whether we use, and click on edit. So we need to add new path. So below down here on that browser window, you can see the path which we need to paste there. So just copy this path and go to your edit environmental variable and click on new, and you need to paste that path. So after pasting that path, please click OK, and after that you have to click OK again. So our now we have connected our VS Code to our compiler. So after this process, so now let's just open our VS Code. So you will get this window. As you can see here at the left side, there is option called open folder. So click on that option. So now we need to create one folder. So I will go to our desktop and we'll create one new folder. And I'm going to name that folder as C-program. So all of our C program files will save here. So select that folder and create add. So now we have set our folder. So before programming, we need to add some extension. So at the left side, you can find this option. Here one option is there called extension. Click on that options. So you need to install 3 extensions pack. So first we will install this C-C++. So as you can see, we have installed already. And if you don't find this extension here, please search in the search bar C hashtag and another C extension pack. Install these two. And after that, you need to install a code runner. Please search in the search bar for code runner. I have installed these all 3 packages. So after installing these 3 extensions, just now go to your file section at up here, and we need to create our first program file. So I will name the file as first program dot c. So you need to carefully add this extension dot c, means that we are creating a C file. So name of your program, you can name anything you want, and your C file extension, and hit enter. So you will find this interface. Now I'm going to write our first program. So please copy these commands. You need to write all these commands. I'm going to zoom in. So at the first line, you need to write this command hash include stdio. We are including our header files using this, and our program will start from here. And please copy this same program or write the same commands in your VS Code. And after copying or after writing this code, as you can see here, there is an option called run C++ file. You need to left click on this. So click on that C++ file and choose our compiler. So as you can see, it has started compiling our program and it will provide one output. So go to your terminal section. As you can see, we have successfully printed our first output, which is hi, it's root module. You can type anything. Let's just try another thing. And please make sure you click on the subscribe button and also hit the like button and comment your reviews. And please make sure you follow these all series. I'm going to post a daily video on C programming, and follow the series. I'll promise you guys to enhance your C programming skills at the pro level. And also follow our Instagram page and link in the description.